everyone, I am Akshita and welcome to Get Work. So, I will be posting some book review videos on this channel. So, if you are a book reader or you want to start reading some books, this might be a destination. So, for the very first book review video, I have chosen a book which is quite popular. You must have heard about it, but might haven't read it, just like me. So, the book is Mrityunjaya by Shivaji Sawant. So I just finished reading this book and took a break before jumping to my next book because this book is quite serious. Yet it is simply articulated. So the story of the book is about life journey of Karna. The story starts with his childhood in Champapuri along with his father Adirat, mother and his younger brother Shun. Then he comes to Hastinapur where he meets Duryodhan, Pandavs, Guru Dronacharya and his son Ashwathama. Out of which Ashwathama and Duryodhan becomes his best friend as Duryodhan helps him in a lot of situations. He also makes him the king of Angadesh after winning a competition against Arjuna. In the midway, there are some characters who put on their stories like Rajmata Kunti Devi, Duryodhan, and this plays a big context for the latter half of the book. After being the king of Angadesh, Karna faces a lot of people's criticism for not being a Kshatriya and yet becoming a king. So, to prove his bravery, he swears that he will win a lot of other states except the state of Sri Krishna, that is Mathura. After winning the neighboring states, when Karna returns back to Hastinapur, he finds out that Duryodhan wants to have a battle against all the Pandavas. In this part of the story, you will see that Duryodhana plays a lot of political tactics along with Shakuni Mama, where he disrespects Draupadi, Rajmata Kunti Devi, and all other Pandavas. Then comes the crucial part of the story with the entry of Bhagwan Shri Krishna. As Duryodhana already had declared the war between Pandavas and Kauravas, this is the time when Shri Krishna tells Karna the truth behind his birth. Then comes the battle at Kurukshetra. You will literally feel goosebumps while you are reading that part. You will literally feel like you are standing at that place and you are watching every event happening in front of you. The whole story at the battlefield is explained very fabulously. And then comes the end of the book where at the battlefield Karna is killed by Arjuna. This book is so wonderful that I'm very sure that you will shed tears by the end. So the big learning that I got from this book is you should never ever judge a person depending upon his or her background. Instead, you should focus on their skill or talent or their actual behavior, but never the background. The second important thing to learn from Karna's life is even he was a hero, but still he went through a lot of struggle and he took the people's criticism very sportingly. Nowadays, we are also feeling criticism or we also feel belittled at some or the other point in our life. So, how to tackle those situations patiently and calmly is a big learning from this book. What I loved about this book was there are six characters in this book: Karna himself, Duryodhan, Rajmata Kunti Devi, Karna's wife Vrishali, his younger brother Shun, and Shri Krishna. All these six characters are putting the stories from their perspective. Usually, in many books, the author tells the story, so whenever we read a story, it is always from the author's point of view. But in this book, there are six characters, and all those characters are telling the story from their perspective. So you get to know at one event what two people were thinking at the same point. So yeah, I think this is one of the greatest book I have ever read, and I would recommend everyone to read this book at least once in their life. So I got this book in Marathi, but it is also available in English. I will link it down in the description box. And this book is available in some regional languages as well. So that's it. This was my first book review video. Let me know in the comment section below whether you liked it or not. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.